has actually gotten better over the last few years. That's awesome to hear, man. All right, I'm gonna bring that back just a little bit. That should help me so I can reach everything. And that should help so I can read everything. Yeah, this feels like a real show. All right, let's do it. Ooh, we probably need to turn off the tuner, but before we do that, we'll send signal down to it and make sure everything's looking all right, huh? Got my hair stuck in my strap here. And help me to know if the sound could be ever better or anything like that. All right, let's just make something up off of some chords here. All right, man. Yeah, just little improvised stuff there. Nothing too crazy. Just a 3-chord jam. What is that? That was a E minor, D, and then A right there. So, I mean, it doesn't take a whole lot if you're just hanging out by yourself and you got a looper to kind of really just inspire some solo-y opportunities, you know what I mean? And that's kind of what the psychedelic jam is all about here. At least this one, anyway. Let's try another one kind of like that. Maybe we'll get, let's see if we can warm up on something here. I don't know. Let me see what I can do here. That was something, right? That was, eventually something happened there, I thought. Hey, there we go. What do you got? Hey, he was happy with it. Thanks, man. Thanks for tuning in. This is a big part of the experience is to have you all here live and see kind of just like all the quirks and like ins and outs of improv guitar. This is a lot of fun. We're having a good time. Pretty soon, like I said, we'll be introducing all kinds of instruments and everything. If you're just seeing this on YouTube, we're live every Wednesday through Sunday on Twitch from 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time till whenever. On Thursdays and Fridays, though, it's a different story. We start an hour early, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. We're playing music on those days. So 2 hours of music. It's an extra hour of content. Join us, won't you? It's a lot of fun. All right. Now to cater to you folks who showed up live. That's way more important. No offense, YouTube. All right. Let's do a jam. Let's do something that's a song that we got here. Let me introduce to you a really old one of the first real psychedelic jams that Rainbow Electric ever did. And we did this one famously at a festival, and nobody understood what I was saying, which that's also pretty common. But especially in terms of singing, they were really having trouble hearing what I was saying. And so everybody had a different thing that they wanted to tell me. So this song, I'll just tell you the name right now. It's called Gatorfish. So let me see if I can remember how to play this real old one here. Oh yeah! If I can find the old video too, I will post that in the Discord. So look for that later. Gatorfish swimming up the stream. Million fish, I don't know what it means. The amethyst water dragon follows him behind. The gatorfish turns and swallows him alive. You can't escape the gatorfish. Everybody's seen one. Everybody knows one. The gatorfish is everybody's friend. Make a wish to wake up from pretend, wondering who I am inside. The gatorfish turns and swallows me alive, but I am the gatorfish. I'm gonna eat you too. I am the gatorfish. There you have it. That's the gatorfish. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, you know, that song I haven't played in so long that it definitely it was really good to pick that one back up. There was one line though, I'll tell you. Just I never usually expose this stuff, but I wanted to let you know. At the end, the gatorfish isn't who's supposed to eat you. It's the amethyst water dragon eats you. And that's how you realize that you are the gatorfish. Because in the beginning, that same thing happens to somebody else and you witness it. So it's supposed to be a... oh, yeah, we'll get you lyrics soon, actually. We're going to do a whole lyrics page on the website. Make sure you're keeping an eye on the website. And if you're a Minecraft player, be sure to join our Ender the Year event, where we're going to be taking on the Ender Dragon together. So... yeah, join that. The event is on the website. Somebody do command website if you're around, Guagbar or somebody. All right. So here we go. I'm gonna do. What do you think? Another original, or should we get? Hey, what's up? Do we do another original, or should we get? Fuck it. Okay. You know, I'm gonna do a cover, and then we're gonna... No, let me do one more original, and then we'll do a cover. Let me do Side Song. Side, are you there? If you don't answer, I'll do it in a little bit. What's up, YOLO? How's it going, dude? All right. So no side, so we'll move into a cover then. I didn't have one prepared though. Oops. Let me think here. All right, got it. Got one. All right, here we go. And then when side comes back, we'll do his one. He had a original request, and so we always like to take those. Here we go. Welcome everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and here it is. If I was a preacher, well, I'd tell you what I would do. I would quit my preaching and I'd work on that building too. I'm working on a building. I'm working on a building. I'm working on a building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's a Holy Ghost building. Yeah, it's a Holy Ghost building. It's a Holy Ghost building for my Lord, for my Lord. If I was a drinker, well, I'd tell you what I would do. I would quit my drinking and I'd work on that building too. I'm working on a building. I'm working on a building. I'm working on a building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's a Holy Ghost building. Yeah, it's a Holy Ghost building. It's a Holy Ghost building for my Lord, for my Lord. If I played the guitar, boy, I'd tell you what I would do. I would quit my playing and I'd work on that building with you. And I'm working on a building. I'm working on a building. Working on a building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's a Holy Ghost building. Yeah, it's a Holy Ghost building. It's a Holy Ghost building for my Lord, for my Lord. Yeah, man. I love those. I mean, the emotes, they just disappear. Little toms. Oh, and look at my hand. So take a look at these hands. How am I doing it? So I'm noticing some of the background effects trigger this thing more than other things. So it just really all depends. Oh, anonymous cheers. What's that going to look like? Oh, we've got these trippy ghosts. Oh, no way. Look at that. Now that's a trip. Oh, man, they were dancing and moving. Did you see that? That was crazy. All right, let's get them some music to dance to. Why not? That was kind of a cheap cover, so I'm going to try to come up with something else for you guys. Let me think here. There's got to be something. Eventually, I might have to learn some new music for you guys, which is exciting, but also bothersome because I have so freaking many things to do. It's not even really funny, but I laugh it off because what else am I going to do about it? We might be able to get away with that. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. One of those high maintenance looping jams. Right outside this lazy summer home, I ain't got time to call your soul a critic, no. Right outside the lazy gate of winter summer home, wondering where the night thatch winter's wings a mile long just carried the bird
out that you are the eyes of the world. Heart has its beaches, its homeland, and thoughts of its own. Wake now, discover that you are the song that the morning brings. The heart has its seasons, its evenings, and songs of its own. Comes a redeemer and he slowly too fades away. Follows a wagon behind him that's loaded with clay. The seeds that were silent all burst into bloom and decay. The night comes so quiet, it's close on the heels of the dead. Wake up to find out that you are the eyes of the world. The heart has its beaches, its homeland, and thoughts of its own. Wake now, discover that you are the song that the morning brings. The heart has its seasons, its evenings, and songs of its own. Sometimes we live no particular way but our own. Sometimes we visit your country and live in your home. Whoops. Sometimes we ride on your horses. Sometimes we walk alone. Sometimes we hear songs of our own. Wake up to find out that you are disguised as a squirrel. The heart has its beaches, its homeland, and thoughts of its own. Wake now, discover that you are the song that the morning brings. The heart has its seasons, its evenings, and songs of its own. Oh man, that was fun. A lot to go over in that song, right? There's a lot of parts, a lot of moving pieces, a lot of changing. Things don't really stay the same the whole time, so you can't really just loop one little jam and then get away with singing over top of it. You really got to be moving with that one. So, a lot of fun. That song's called "Eyes of the World." We threw in that little "disguised as a squirrel" lyric, which is. Came to be later in the culture. It was certainly not early on that came about. I'm not going to go over years with you. I'm not that guy. A lot of deadheads that they know every year, every event that ever took place. I always got to relook it up because I don't remember that kind of stuff. That's not the way my mind works. All right, let's do it again. All right, we're going to make up something again. We've been working hard over here playing actual songs. And so we're going to go back to the way that this originally used to go, where we just make stuff up. So I'm going to make something up here. Let's see, what can I get away with here? What can I do? Let's see. Yeah, we should write a song about Splitgate. That's actually a great idea, and I already have an idea how I would do it. So we will work that out. I'll get some pieces together so that I kind of already know what we're going to be like working with. And then we will, look, you can see the reflection of the effects on my, wow, that's so cool. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this blue color, but then you guys are seeing the rainbow because I'm applying a rainbow on top of it. So that way I get the trippy like follow effect. But just so you can see without it, watch this. That's what I'm seeing like that, which is plenty cool as it is. But this is kind of just way more cool to me, I think. So we would trigger this event during like games and everything too, eventually. But right now we won't have the trippy screen during games. But eventually we'll find a use for the trippy screen during gameplay. That way it looks like we're playing like we're like tripped out. Let's see how we did.
Isn't that fun? Oh, boy. Yeah. All right, so that tune we just made up. Yeah, I love the way that the emote bursts work with it. So have as much fun as you can with those. Will, I see your idea there. The only thing is on that is I basically already have the song written in my head. I already know how I would want it to go. So we might have to do a part 2 that involves everybody else. But first of all, let's do part 1 and get my idea out there. My ideas out there, rather. I have several ideas already going on that. But thank you. That's a great idea. I definitely want to include everybody on the writing process in the future here coming up. We're going to be doing we're going to be writing all kinds of stuff together. Yeah, isn't this fun? There is so many emote bursts, so feel free to drop them all, especially the rainbowy ones. Those ones work the best with this effect particular. I had considered putting them behind the stream. And maybe I'll do both. Maybe I'll put them behind as well. And that could really affect things in a fun kind of a way. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's try. Side hasn't said a peep, so let's try another one. Let's try another one here. We haven't done that one in a while. Wonder if we can get away with that one. That one's a tricky one, too. It's got a lot of parts. Let's see. Let's make sure we're in tune, too. Because this one has, I think, over 16 different chords. And I know what you're thinking. Well, Joshua, smirk. There's only 12 notes. Yeah, but there's so many different ways you can combine those notes, baby. And they all have names. Every one of them is named. So I got them all written right here in the magic book. It looks something like this. Look at all its glory. Anyway, it's magical because it has all the stuff in it. So let's do this song. It's just called "Drop the Dime," and it's really tricky. And I haven't played it in a long time. I haven't even tried to play it, not even practiced it. I don't really practice. I just play here in front of you guys pretty much. So hopefully that says a lot about why things go how they do, and if you don't like it. Ooh, I might not be able to actually figure it out in time. The chords are so tricky. Let's try it. Let's see if I can figure it out, though. I'm going to give it a couple more tries. It's that second chord I can't figure out, so we'll figure that out another time. But that does give us something to hope for there, because that used to be one of my most popular tunes, and that would be fun to bring back. You go first. All right. What if I could do that one? Ooh, that might be fun. Let's see if we can do that. The song about the Pleiades that I wrote. Let's see if we can get away with it. These effects. All right, here we go. Oh, that's another one of those tricky ones with a bunch of chords. Can't do it right now. If I can't figure it out in like a couple like swings, nope. Move on to the next one, because we will find time to relearn those tunes. We just haven't done them in so long. We got about 100 songs in here. Oh shoot, let's do this one. This one's right from the album too.
you haven't seen the music video for this one, it's a lot of fun. Go check it out. Here we go. Can't always measure from the living room. We've got to use our minds if we want to see. Make use of what the earth has given you. There's something special out there, oh, there has to be. Science has given us the tools to see ourselves. Violence and hate will only hinder us. We've got to do what we've got to do. Measure with your heart to find a way to make nonsense of the math. We dangle hanging on a rope to see the web, look through the scope and view our bright and shiny path. Surrender everything you know, sit back and just enjoy the show and view a light we've never seen. They're searching for a brand new home and we just want to learn. 18 6-point mirror interface. We wanna see the edge, if there's one to see. What will this tell us about our inner self? Is there life out there, or is it only me? Science has given us the tools to see ourselves. Violence and hate will only hinder us. We've got to do what we've got to do. Measure with your heart to find a way to make nonsense of the math. We dangle hanging on a rope to see the web, look through the scope and view our bright and shiny past. Surrender everything you know, sit back and just enjoy the show. We'll see a light we've never seen. They're searching for a brand new home and we just want to learn. Hey, that was fun. Oh, yeah. All right, moving right along. Probably got another fun one here. Yeah, my voice is going quick, so it might be limited as to what we're able to play, but we're going to keep on going. Definitely got plenty of time left to keep jamming, and we're feeling just fine. So let's keep it going. Maybe we can get a instrumental version of some of our favorite songs here, maybe. So let's try that. I'm so glad that you're doing that. dark star crashes, pouring its light into ashes. Reasons tatters, the forces tears from the axis. Search like casting from folds in a clouds of delusion. Shall we go? You and I, while we can. Through the transitive nightfall of diamonds. Spanish lady, come to me, she lays on me this rose. Rainbow spiral round and round, it trembles and explodes. Left a smoking crater on my mind, I'd like it blown away. The heat come round and it busted me for smiling on a cloudy day. Coming around, going around y'all now. Coming around, going circles. Coming around, going around y'all now. Coming around, going circles. Thanks, Miss H. You look rad. We skipped to the lily fields, and I came across this empty space. It trembled and exploded, left a bus stop in its place. The bus came by and I got on, that's when it all began. Let's see. It was Cowboy Neil at the wheel, the bus to never ever land. Coming, around, going now. Coming around, going in circles. Coming around, going around y'all now. Coming around, going in circles. In her shadow and formless reflections of matter, glass hand dissolving with ice petal flowers revolving. Lady velvet recedes in the night of the choir. Shall we go, you and I, while we can? Through the transitive nightfall of diamonds, and that's points, Miss H. All right. We got just a little bit more time for more music. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We appreciate you. We'll be doing some Fall Guys here in just a little bit. Yeah, so thanks again, and let's get this thing underway. Take a look at this thing behind me real quick. That's what I'm transforming right now, is that right now. Say bye-bye, weird thing. Now it turns into that. And so then eventually you lose track of it and it just becomes beautiful. It will also transform into something else like that. And now it's just something else now. So that's a lot of fun. I'm loving this new effect, guys. Thank you so much. Please donate. We work really hard with the technology we have available. And we're always trying to upgrade and make things better for you guys. So the more you put in, you get what you get when you put in. So every little bit helps. Thanks so much. Venmo at Smirk Studios. Yeah, and let's do this. Subscribing also helps. It's like it's kind of like the secret way to unlock extra fun and do all kinds of stuff. And also make sure you join the Discord. Yeah, we've got an excellent Discord, very active. Definitely a lot of people in there having a lot of fun. So why don't you come and hang along with the Smirk Squad? All right, let's make something up here. That's what I said I was going to do last time, and then I played a whole Dark Star into the other one, into Waiting on Cowboy Neil, into the other half of Dark Star. So let's take a break. Let's play something like a little easier. All right, let's try. All right, let's see. Oh, man. So that one was fun. We might want to keep track of those chords, huh? That was a good one. That one sounded really, really rock and roll to me, I thought. All right, I have exactly enough water and time for one more. And then we're going to switch it over to gaming. So thanks again for everybody tuning in. Side, I didn't hear you there. Oh, thanks for those cheers. Thank you so much. Look at the ghosts. They'll come up on the screen, and they will also fade into the strange atmosphere I've created. Look at them fading around now. No, this is an effect that I have been dying to execute for a long, long time. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks again, Anonymous, for the cheering, whoever you are, wherever you are. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Count Dracula signing off. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. All right. I had something in mind then, since Side never came back. I have a different song that he might have been interested in hearing that he might not have heard yet. Here's another really old one. We had Gatorfish earlier. We're going to play some To Go Out With a Bang. We're going to play, what is this song called? This Path Has Dangerous Debris. That's what it's called. So here we go. With probably some further ado, here's that song. What's up, Saucy? Shout out to Saucy. It's good to see you, man. And if I didn't see you come in, shout out to you too. Thanks so much, you guys. been through hell and back, but at least I found my way. And now I'm coming home to stay. Twists and turns and mountain climbs and detours in the stormy night. Looks like I have found the light today. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Oh, yeah. All these things I've come across and all these things I've gained and lost. It's clear this path has dangerous debris. And all these crazy obstacles, at times it seemed impossible. The walls are broken down, but now I'm free. Whoa, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Oh, yeah. What a Richo. Oh, try this. Try Command Blob. Yeah. Or Command P-Strut. What a Richo. All right, let me make this loop. Thanks for those cheers. Hopefully that one lines up. We're gonna get it. Thanks for that cheer. Yeah, he's loading them up. That'll work. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. We're going to play some Fall Guys. Thanks again, everybody. We'll see you in just a second. Keep it right here, though. We got all kinds of room for you in the chat. We're going to play some music for you off to the side. So you can keep enjoying these effects for a little bit, and then we're going to turn them off and play some games. So thanks again.
Such a special fun morning.